So guys, I was doing a little digging around off camera, just going through my inventory and trying to get rid of all the clutter and whatnot, and I found out that at some point I picked up an honest-to-God sniper rifle. I don't know when this happened, but I am so happy that I have it, because I've been wanting one. And we have that, like, that Institute laser rifle too, that's kind of like a sniper, but it's not really the same thing. So this is the bayoneted light pipe revolver sniper rifle. I guess it's a sniper because it was modded to be that way from a revolver, but I don't know. It actually doesn't even do a lot of damage compared to some other things now that I look at it. The focus boosted Institute rifle actually does a lot more. But that's okay, because we're going to keep it anyway. And we also have Kellogg's pistol, which uses 44 magnum shots, and actually looks pretty damn good. I should probably throw that somewhere on this damn tree. I don't even know. I kind of have, like, too much stuff to use. Wah, wah, wah. I guess for now we'll replace the regular 10mm pistol we've been using. And give that a shot. Don't even have a ton of ammo for it. But now that we've got that mostly figured out, I think pretty much scrapped everything else that I care to use. Let's go ahead and see what kind of modifications we can make. I'm not expecting we can do a lot, but actually, oh, look at all this. This will improve the damage of our sniper. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's look at everything else first. Better crit shot damage. Heavier weight, improved damage. Okay, so that one will give it 31 damage. This one gives it 36. And that's the best we can do right now. Yep. Done. Deal. Sold. Let's look at different barrels. Long light barrel. Superior range and sighted accuracy. Better recoil. Yeah, probably a good call. I plan on using this thing a lot, so I want to get it as good as I can get it for right now. Alright, it has a standard stock. Sharpshooter's grip will improve recoil and hip fire. I don't really plan on shooting from the hip a ton with it. It's not the way it's meant to be used. And if we do that, the accuracy apparently goes down? What kind of sense does that make? It gives you better hip fire accuracy. But the... No. If I'm reading that correctly, that's not something I actually want to do right now. So right now it has a short scope. We can put on reflex sight, glow reflex sight, medium scope, and that's about it. Better magnification, superior sight. So it looks like this is just like the next improved version of what it has right now. And yeah, I want that. We are tearing through a lot of our junk right now, but that's okay. That's why I have it. And it has a small bayonet, better bash, reduced range. If I take it off, the range goes up to 203. I mean, that seems like a good idea. Why would I be bashing people with my sniper? I mean, I guess if they got the jump on me. I would probably just switch to the shotgun, though. I feel like I should probably take that off. Yeah, that's how we're gonna roll for now. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Dude, can I mod the Fat Man? An experimental modification. Doesn't even tell me what it does. But it requires some ranks that I certainly do not have yet. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh boy. There's a lot to go through with this stuff. Let's try and speed up the process a little bit here. Looks like I actually can't do much with this gun right now. That's fine. How about my shotty? I do want to improve my shotgun as much as I can. Looks like most of this stuff is locked behind rank 2. Yeah. Alright. Hardened pipe revolver sniper rifle. Wait. Oh, that's... It really fucks me up how it changes the name of something after you mod it, because it changes its place in the list. Like, I wanted to just go down the list and hit everything at some point. But that really fucks with me. Ooh, we could add a chance to stun on here if we had one more aluminum and had the proper perks, but we don't. What about Kellogg's pistol? This one already seems pretty badass. Yeah, I can't do any of that. Alright.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Don't be greedy. You don't need one of those right now. Alright, so I haven't actually tested this yet.
Could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Whatever you say there, Pipes. I'm gonna see if I can plant some food in here now. Because it wouldn't let me in the last video. Resources, food. Hey, look at that. Now it ain't no thing. Just gotta find more places. Plant all the corn. We need as much food as possible. Alright. Excellent. Still not enough. Let's do some more. Well, it completed the quest. But it's still in the red on the sanctuary status. So I'm just gonna drop all this shit in here. This is gonna be like the only place that we grow stuff. Hey, it's in the green now. Awesome. Now all we need is a couple more beds. And everybody should be happy for now until more people show up. And obviously we want to build those in the buildings. Alright, furniture, beds. There's a lot of different kinds of beds you can build. Alright, let's look at the requirements. Steel and cloth. Or you can just build a mattress or a sleeping bag. So this is really just a matter of which design you like more. Not gonna lie, I don't really give two shits. So this person will sleep in the kitchen. Hey, we're in the green. Fantastic. So now Sanctuary's in pretty good shape. Let's see if we can find Sturges and see what else they need. At some point, I really want to be able to start doing like electronics and things like that. But I still don't think I can build the wire to connect the radio antenna like I wanted to do. Because I think I'm just missing a perk. What do we have over here? Hi, person.
Yes?
Trash can Carla.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I just wanted to see what your deal was. Oh my god, I can try and rob her? I don't want to do that. That's rude. And Piper would hate me. Just looking for love, sweetheart. No. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Did I meet this person before? I remember meeting a trader. I don't remember if it was her. So she's got food I can buy. 343 caps for crispy squirrel bits. No, that's not the price. It's 35. 343 is what she has. At some point, I will get used to this this UI. 132 caps for a stim pack. Yeah, that's pricey. If I bought all her stim packs, that would clean me out. I couldn't even afford all of them right now. That's ridiculous. Starting to remember why I never bought shit. Although bobby pins I will buy. Let's see if she has anything else that I care about. Shipment of crystal. Ooh, hold on. Crystal was the one thing I needed to make that line that I didn't have. I don't know how hard it's going to be to find, but I can't afford it anyway. Jesus. I guess you get 25 of them. So that's why it's so pricey, but I can't afford that right now. That's fucked. Alcohol, all kinds of ammo. I am a little bit low on shotgun ammo. I'll buy some from her. I'll buy 20 rounds for 160 caps. And that's probably all I care about from her. Alright. Trade confirmed. Thanks, sweetie. Now the problem is, the settlers that are coming in peace, can they even get through with this shit that I've plopped down right here? Because I don't know if she can. She seems to be kind of stuck right there. What if I took this and brought it, like, right here? Just so that they actually have room to walk in. Her cow might get stuck out there, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Alright, so now I have now pretty much accomplished everything I wanted to in here. I just want to talk to Sturgis and see if there's anything else he needs me to build. I just want some easy XP. Problem is, I don't know where that lazy fuck is. He's supposed to be manning those security stations that I made, because I'm pretty sure I assigned them to them. Or assigned them to him.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
True.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Well, I've already set some of them up. 100%. Oh, yeah. Let's see what kind he had in mind, though.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Alright.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Great.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Okay. Oh, I got some XP for it. I was hoping I'd gain another level, but I didn't. Piper liked it.
I just want to trade a few things.
Let's see, what does he got? Wait, is this my stuff that he's holding on to? Alright, well, I'll take it. Shit. I guess that's the only option I have with him now.
Always on.
Huh? What'd you say, Piper?
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Piper.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
You know, I try. I try to be is actually one of the options.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
You're not wearing a hat. Is Diamond City really in danger? Raiders aren't pounding on the gate. Then quit. Let's dig into it.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
It seems like that'd be a really easy problem to solve, though. Like, just draw a blood vial from him or something. Jesus.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Yeah. Scared, huh? You could have fooled me. Truth creates fear and anger. I don't know if I really agree with what she just said, but I'll say I agree just to keep it friendly.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
That's a pretty interesting story. Tell me more.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Huh. Well, good job. You saved those people.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Well, that was a very interesting little conversation. Wonder if that improved our relationship at all. Okay, so still have no armor to modify. I have no idea how that works because I'm wearing armor, but I guess you can't. I guess you have to like make it yourself from scratch. You can't mod the stuff that you just pick up. I really don't know. It's very strange. Okay, I'll tell you what though. Last thing I'm gonna do is I don't know if do I have any junk in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Store all junk. Because no reason to take it when I'm out wastelanding. And I can't help but notice that I still actually have a lot of weight. I'm not sure where it's all coming from. Sort. I guess most of it's coming from the weapons that I have. The Fat Man. Do I really need to bring the Fat Man with me? I mean, it doesn't do me any good if I don't have it on me when shit hits the fan. But I'm only also going to be using it in, like, the rarest of circumstances. So, it's hard to say. So, besides the Fat Man, it seems like I don't actually have a whole lot of heavy stuff on me. I've just got a lot of crap in general. What's this stuff? I should just sell that stuff. Ammo doesn't weigh anything, thank God. Actually, can I break down the mods? That's a good question.
Handy, aren't ya?
You can scrap the guns themselves. I guess you can only sell mods. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I do believe it is time to head out. And we're going to take the power armor. Because I have about 7.5 fusion cores. And it's fully repaired. And I want to use it. So now we got to figure out exactly where we're going. I want to go start helping out the Brotherhood. Oh man, I forgot this thing has its own custom Pip-Boy interface. It's badass. Let's see. Data. Quests. Which one of these was Paladin Dance? Was that the Brotherhood quest? I think it was. Call to arms. I wish it was like actually like marked as the Brotherhood quest. Yeah, Cambridge Police Station. That's where we met them, I believe. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. Can we fast travel in power armor? Please say yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Whew, that was going to piss me off if you couldn't. I wonder if it'll charge me like fusion core time once I arrive. It actually looks like it went up a little bit, which is weird. Don't understand that. Are these guys still here from when we fought them when we first showed up here? That's nuts. Okay, let's head inside here. Actually, we'll leave our power armor out here. Actually, no. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't leave it outside. I should take it inside and drop it in there. Because I have heard that your power armor can get stolen. Or at least, like, the fusion cores can be stolen out of them. And I don't want that to happen. Because this is the only power armor I have right now. If I lost it, I would probably just hang myself.
So you're gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these. Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I
Yeah.
joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. They used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dan's is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I'd trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
My arch nemesis, Mr. Gutsy. I like how everybody knows who Mr. Gutsy is except for me. Codsworth was talking about him too. I fought him like twice. He's fucking beat my ass both times. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation. I guess this is just orders that he's dished out to his people. Wow, there's lots of logs here. Let's see, after several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Keen's power armor was destroyed and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. Alright. We discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. So this is kind of given their backstory leading up to this, I guess. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a site survey and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Brock stepped on a landmine. Ooh. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Brock succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the record that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. Yeah, so I fucking cleared that place out when you guys couldn't. It means you better slob my knob. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders without question. That's pretty hardcore. I got respect. Number 5. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. Oh, damn. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Knight Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend the complete bombardment of this location in the future. Nuclear option, huh? That's what got us into this mess, jackass. Number 6. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on extreme high-band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. The plot thickens. Last one. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time. So I think that's the mission that they want me to help out with. I always back out one too far and have to go back in. Gladius personnel status. Knight Sergeant Dawes, dead. Knight Reese, active. Keen, deceased. This guy's deceased. Yep. Warwick, he died too, right? Yeah. And Halen. So Halen and Reese are kind of the only people still kicking it right now.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Why are you so angry with me?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, so now we're supposed to be best buddies. Well, guess what? I'm not interested in making friends. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Are these guys so pissed because I tried to, like, convince them to pay me for this? I don't really understand.
Is there any way to earn your respect?
Do what you're told. Keep your head down and your mouth shut. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Alright, well, this guy's a
You
dick.
better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dan's waiting.
Oh, he's been waiting for a while. I think he can wait just a little bit longer. Ooh, Halen's personal log. I'm once again surprised by the fact that I can just come in here and take all this shit. Like, if they own this place. But whatever. Let's see. Here we go. Halen's personal log.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber. Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So she has a bit of a crisis going on, personal crisis. Good to know. Alright. Talk to you in just a second. I want to make sure I grab everything. I don't want to be like a pushover and let these guys treat me like a dick the whole time. I'm not even sure exactly what I did to make that guy hate me. But I also want to get on their good side. So I will put up with a little bit of bullshit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Patrolman sunglasses. What is that all about? Patrolman sunglasses. Increases my perception. I already have things to do that, but that's cool, I guess. Yes! I knew it! I knew that perk would pay off. Happened a little faster than I expected. But this expert lock is mine.
Nice.
Yes. Rad-X, stim packs, bottle caps, and some frag grenades. Love it. Oh, and Piper likes it when I pick stuff?
Anything. Good day.
Dude, an antique globe and a chessboard. That's totally getting set up in my house. Those are two things that just automatically identify you as being really classy. So if you guys are just, you know, ever wanting to just improve your quality of life and make sure that people know that you're a really upstanding, high-class gentleman or lady, just grab a globe and a chessboard and set them up.
Standing around here like there's nothing to do. Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
You need to shut up, sir. Alright, everything will be fine. Just gotta take every single thing in here. I really don't want to miss any bobbleheads or magazines that will increase my stats. Ooh, look at all this shit. Viper's just hanging out here. Cambridge Police Evidence Terminal. Alright, let's try this. I'm really bad at these. But... kinds. One likeness. Fiber. 0. Sends? No, that has 2 letters that match, so it couldn't be that. Codes, maybe. Okay, so it's probably the last S that matches. I was told that if I could find a line to highlight, like a bunch of symbols, and I click on it, it'll actually give me another chance back. Like this right here. Dud removed. That's awesome. How many times can you do that? Error. Okay. That's interesting. Seedy. Damn it. That didn't take off a dud. What the fuck? I don't understand this hacking minigame at all. It always kicks my ass. We'll just let it reset while we take everything else in here. Ooh. Chems. That reminds me, I should really find a chem station and make some stuff. Shotgun ammo. Hey, Piper, I just found some handcuffs. I don't know if you maybe want to, you know, go back to Sanctuary and, I don't know, test them out. Maybe we haven't progressed that far in our relationship yet, but I do feel like we will get there eventually. And she left. She's not even listening to me. Taint. One likeness. Oh, God. Flame. 0 likeness. So that should tell me that the letter that is the same is not the A. That's not even in the same spot, so never mind. God damn it. Relic. Does that have any? No. Not scope. Not scarf. Not brain. See, now I can't even find a word that has one likeness to it. Trite? Fuck. Also one likeness. So it should start with a T. That's logical, right? Today?
That's it.
Yes! I somehow got it. Alright, Holbrook's Edition logs. 1X statement of Mr. N. Fredericks. Evidence log. Your rights at work. Alright, none of this shit seems important. It's just a bunch of stuff. Adam's public intoxication logs. 2X bottle platinum inebriator. Transferred to trash. They threw out 2 bottles of platinum inebriator. Oh, I got a map update. What for? Holotape 0 returned to Agent Mitchell at Boston BAD TFL. Holotape 2 mailed to Sergeant Salzbach, Malden PD. Alright. And Nielsen Reckless Endangerment logs. Copper cable. 3X fission pal home nuclear reactors. Holy shit. Transferred to hazardous materials disposal unit. Oh, they got rid of it. Alright.
Work of that.
Well, we at least got some map intel. What is this?
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
Alright. A lot of this stuff doesn't really seem to actually do much useful for you. It's just like giving you a little context about the world and things like that. Which is cool, you know. I knew there was more crap here.
It would have been nice to see all this in its prime.
You're not missing much. Some people would actually prefer to live in the post-apocalypse kind of world. Real life just gets kind of tedious and hard sometimes. Not that this life seems particularly easy, but at least it's fun. Inactive distress pulsar. What the fuck? I can't believe they don't care about me just taking all this stuff. Oh, taking all their caps? Pretty much all their weapons? So weird. Okay, that's enough dicking around.
Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Yes.
Ready? Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You better get a move on.
Okay.
It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Hopefully I'll have an easier time of things palling around with these guys.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Shut up, Reese. Stupid name. Actually, I really like the name Reese. But I like spelling it the other way, like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Because peanut butter cups are delicious, yo. Alright, bro, you lead the way.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
I'm really glad that I found that bobblehead that increased my fusion core by 10%. I think that was a really, really good find for early game.
If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Investigate and exterminate. Understand. You know what would be really cool is if I could eventually give... I just got a pompadour wig. Oh god, that's funny. If I could eventually give Piper power armor. I don't know if I could, like, give her mine to make her more effective. Raider Psychos. Oh, I'm not dicking around with these guys. Yeah. This guy can hold his own. For sure.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Good man. Well, I think I can help you in that mission. I will say, one thing that's really good about the UI in this game is how when you're looting something, like whatever it is, the game does a really good job of putting the things that you would pretty much always want to take up top, and then filtering down into the stuff that's, you know, less desirable as the game goes on. It'd be really, really annoying if I had to, like, select through, like, a randomly generated list or something like that. So that was an excellent call. Uh-oh. By the way, let's quick save. That was easy. Hey, where'd the corpses go? This is bullshit. I want to loot them. I guess I can't. Alright, we're good, bro. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's time. Radiated mongrel dog. Dog was carrying a fuse for some reason. I won't question it. So I am slightly confused why that indicator on the left side of my screen shows that my leg is... I guess that indicates that it's broken. I don't know. I mean, I fully repaired this thing back at Sanctuary. So it's kind of weird.
There it is. Our jet system. There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head into the front.
Alright. You lead the way, homie. You obviously know what we're doing.
They passed 199.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot all along the way. Let's take a look around outside right quick. I feel like a badass using power armor and a laser rifle. Hopefully I get my ass kicked a lot less than I have been up until now. Alright, nothing over here. I'd really hoped that we'd be able to grab an extra level in this video, but it doesn't seem like we quite made it. There's so many things I want to spend my points on, it's just ridiculous. So guys, I think this is probably actually a pretty good place to wrap this video up. When we come back, we will head into ArcJet System. Seems like it's going to be another quote-unquote dungeon. So I think this is a natural stopping point. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support on this. I'm Dude Long Couch. Catch you guys in the next video. See ya.